messed him up. Might be going for the murder ride right now.
Braden Elliott's out on his feet, Kato. There's nothing. That is it right there.
There's the first fall. Come on. Oh my God! Has anybody ever kicked out of the murder ride?
This might be a first, Kato, right here. I don't know that anybody ever has. And Malachi Gage is losing his mind.
As well he should. I'll tell you, if I was Malachi Gage, I'd beat everybody with that move. I'd pick him up and I'd do it again.
Yeah. There's no way he's kicking out of two
did you
murder
hear that
rides
punch right in the side of the jaw? I mean, he's you know the old saying, beating a dead horse. He's beating a dead horse right now. I mean, he's got nothing left. I think he kicked out just purely on instinct, but
pure heart, Kato. That is all that's keeping Braden Elliott in this match.
I think one big move right now by Malachi Gage is going to get that first pinfall. I predicted a while ago 3-1. I think this match is going to end 1-0.
Yes.
I think somebody's going to hit a home run ball in the next 2 minutes and 55 seconds, and that's who's going to win this thing. Oh, straight kick again.
This is it, Kato.
Man, oh man. I'm getting exhausted just watching this thing. Whoa, not a lot left on that kick out.
No, there wasn't. There ain't much left in the eyes of Braden Elliott right now.
I think he had more kick out on that murder ride than he did on that one. Every one of these shots, you know, he's just been hitting the head repeatedly. On the other end of this,
at some point, we're going to have to start worrying about Braden Elliott's safety, Kato.
What does this mean for Saturday night down in Johnstown? How are these guys going to be able to go out and compete for the tag team titles on Saturday night in Johnstown?
I don't know, Kato, but no matter what, this is, like I said, this is just going to add more fuel to the fire.
Shot in the
these
face.
Two.
Another shot in the face. 2 minutes to go. Both guys finding some adrenaline. Going for the murder ride again. Blocked.
Here we go. Braden Elliott's really good.
Punches.
Oh.
Both guys trying to find that knockout shot.
This just turned into a pure and simple street fight, Kato.
Man, oh man.
Wrestling has just gone out the window. It is personal, and they are just trying to punch each other out.
Yeah, man. Both guys on Dream Street right now with these shots.
Both men all the way down to their knees. Oh, come on. These are just punishing blows.
Somebody has to find a way to find a home run shot.
Did he just knock him out?
Both men, all their energy spent. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Get up. Find your best shot. Less than a minute to go. Find that intestinal fortitude. Talk about a match that exemplifies everything that is Imagine Wrestling. This has been it. Now they're throwing chops. Come on. Oh, he got all that one.
How are they still on their feet, Kato?
Pure heart, pure determination. We're getting close now. Now they're running out of steam. 30 seconds. Come on. Somebody hit their best thing.
Time to hit that thing you've been saving for a rainy day. Come on.
Surely they had a game plan here. Come on. Here we go. We're getting close now.
15 seconds.
Shot. 15 seconds. Come on.
Make that cover.
Come on. What do you got?
10 seconds.
Break out your best stuff. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, ring the bell. 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes? Honey, what do you say?
I don't know that.
How about this? If Malachi Gage agrees to it, what do you think? 5 more minutes? If
both competitors need to agree to it. That's what I agreed to. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Both competitors have to agree.
5 more minutes?
Braden wants 5 more minutes.
Okay.
If Malachi agrees to it, what do you say? Come on, get up to your feet, guys. Let's start this thing. Come on, 5 more minutes.
Malachi Gage got enough pride and self-respect.
Come on, 5 more minutes. Let's see what he says. Oh, come on. Is that
Hey,
no?
hey.
Come on.
This is a family show.
Come on. Get out of here, you piece of trash. Boom, baby. We're live, all the way live. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm loving life. I hope that you can say the same tonight. We got a lot going on. And when I say a lot, I genuinely mean a lot's going on tonight. We got a lot to cover, so we don't want to lose any time. We're going to talk real quick here about some of the stuff we got going on. We're going to hear tonight from Bill Collier, our Imagine Heavyweight Champion, Spencer Slade, the number one contenders, the main event, which coming up, you're going to find out maybe one of their last shows with us coming up here in 10 days. We're going to have live interviews in studio with Malachi Gage, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie, and Daniel Exotic, plus our big match tonight. A big, great main event match, really. Yeah. I mean, last week we saw Malachi Gage and Braden Elliott fight tooth and nail for a 30-minute draw. Tonight, we get their respective partners in the ring. We got Jake Wiley, banging Jake Wiley, going one-on-one with the Alpha, Rick Matthews. This is a great match.
I think this gives an interesting perspective on both wrestlers, not only last week, but this week as well, because all these wrestlers are tag team wrestlers. That's what they're known for. And to return to their roots and do a singles match, I think it offers us a unique perspective and a unique style of wrestling match that you're only going to see here on Imagine Live.
Of course, at some point, we're going to take a quick look back at Johnstown. Not quite yet, but in a few minutes here. But I just want to thank everybody that came out. We had a lot of fun in Johnstown. Nice venue, nice spot, nice people. We had a good time there. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later on. Of course, we want to talk about our two big shows coming up. In just 10 days from now, we have Volume 21 coming up.
Yes, in Johnstown here.
No, this one's in Altoona.
Sorry,
this one's Altoona. This one's in Altoona in 10 days.
At the Juniata
Civics Association building. It's going to be a big night. Of course, the main event of the night, Bill Collier and Spencer Slade for the Imagine Heavyweight title. That is a big match. Anywhere you go, it is. Man, I'm looking
that is
forward
a
to
main event match.
We got a lot of matches to talk about. And then tickets are on sale already for our Hastings show at the end of the month, the 27th. You can get tickets now. We got some tournament action coming up in Hastings.
Yeah, the King of the Mountain tournament.
The King of the Mountain tournament, man. I'm really looking forward to that. And then the Tag Team of the Mountain. We have two separate tournaments. We're going to have a singles tournament and a tag team tournament. Those are fun, man. I'm looking forward to see who comes out of Hastings as the Kings.
Of the mountain.
Of the mountain. And it is the mountain up there, man.
Yes, it is.
You
I
know
love
the area
Hastings.
well.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that. And tickets are on sale for both of those right now. We talked a little bit about Johnstown. We're going to talk a little bit more about it later on. But right now, we want to show you everything that if you were there, you saw, and everything you may have missed. Gelman, go ahead. Let's play that video of Johnstown, the complete review.
To Halloween Brawl, and we have brought some show for you this evening. Here it goes. Oh, no! Devastating crunch. One, two, three. Slade wins! He's got to break the hold. George calling him. He's going to count him out. Wait, Lucio.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's getting something.
Oh, he's not to be trusted. He's been known to use implements to cheat, to win matches.
What does he have?
Something in his hand.
He's putting it around his
Referee
fist.
George is highly distracted. Oh, no! Whatever that was, he just clocked Daniel Exotic with it. 1, 2. He cheated. Oscar Maverick, that pickle barrel with arms and legs, is getting furious in there.
The frustration got the better of him, though.
Rocker dropper! Rocker dropper! 1, 2, 3. Chris Sands wins! Where are we going? We're going all around this big dog built arena here.
We're gonna need portable microphones here, DC.
They're gonna take him to the popcorn machine.
I think they're going outside. Oh, look up top!
There he is!
Top, Braden Elliott!
It's all that Braden Elliott! What's he doing? No! Oh my God! 2 though. Oh wow!
That was a little. Roll him up!
That's a roll!
1, 2, 3. Oh, he did it!
No!
It was the last time I was here, I believe. We were down at the hockey arena. When I say we, the War Memorial, me and a legend by the name of Dominic DeNucci. For those of you that had the pleasure of meeting Dominic, you know Dominic was Class A good people. And the day that he died, the world grew a little bit dimmer. how I'd never step into a time.
Objection. Oh, it's the Gavel David Wallace. What's he doing out here? You want to talk about Class A good people, you need to talk about the Gavel David Lawless Esquire. Shoulder and a failing career. That's what he's got. Wow, that's not fair.
Harsh words. Oh,
It's true.
here comes Chris.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, guys.
There's two of them. This is your legend right here, Johnstown. We need officials. Somebody to. Jimmy. Is he chair? Jimmy Hippie's got a chair. We need somebody out.
All right, folks, I think we got a tag match here.
A tag match. Oh my God, he slammed him, and Jimmy's on high. Swamped on David Lawless.
That should be it.
There's a cover. One, two,
three.
Jimmy and the franchise win. Awesome. Oh. Johnny out the back door.
Oh,
Kicks him
went
in the
right
knee
back to the
again.
leg.
Oh,
Caught him.
Valley of Pain. The Valley of Pain. That's got to be it. One, two, three. The Mountain Commissioner wins. Beastman now going, calling for something, calling for maybe a choke slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bill
Whoa,
backflip
countered.
out.
Oh, big
Superman
punch.
He got him up.
He got him up.
He got him
Oh,
up.
my God.
That's it.
One, two, three.
That's
Yeah.
it. Big time Bill retains.
We don't normally speak from our hearts too often when we talk about things. I haven't wrestled in Johnstown in almost 15 years. No matter how far I've traveled, no matter how many cities I've been to, it has killed me for years not to be able to wrestle in my own home, in front of my hometown people. Now we showed you what real professional wrestling looks like, didn't we? Don't be confused by imitation garbage. Imagine Wrestling are the trained, real deal professionals, and we're here. And by the look and the sounds of things, would you like to see Imagine Wrestling back in Johnstown again? I don't think they heard you in every backyard around the city. Do you want to see Imagine Wrestling back in Johnstown again? And you want to see big time Bill Collier, the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, defend his title right here? Well then right back here on March 5th, Imagine Wrestling, let's let Johnstown know that it is big time!
Hello, my name is Athena Downs, and for my first interview here, we have Jimmy the Hippie. Jimmy, the neighborhood has been giving you a lot of trouble lately, specifically Lance Payne. He's trying to get you banned from wrestling. How does that make you feel?
How does it make me feel? Well, it makes me feel like everything Lance Payne says and does. Like it probably doesn't have much truth behind it. It's probably a lie. You see, I see Lance Payne got a little procedure done. Does that mean Lance Payne is healthy now? Does that mean he's okay? Or does he need another procedure? We won't know because he won't tell the truth. Lance Payne's trying to get me banned because Lance Payne, he is what I call an intelligent snitch, a smart narc, if you will. So Lance Payne, you can sing like a bird, buddy. You're dealing with the best high flyer in Imagine Wrestling. I can deal with anything you put in front of me. I'm not worried about bans. I'm not worried about anything. I can beat the world even a world beater, Chris Coleman. So, neighbor Johnny, Alpha, Malachi Gage, anybody else that wants to call themselves a member of that hood, you got a problem with me, whether you want one or not. Peace.
Thank you, Jimmy. For our next interview, we have a video for Bill Collier.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, Big Time Bill Collier. And, sir, on the 13th November, Imagine Wrestling Volume 21 here at Altoona, Pennsylvania, you'll be taking on Spencer Slade, Fear the Gear, and what is really the fourth match in your journey together. A lot of things along the way, but here we are. So what are your thoughts about that?
Spencer Slade feels like he's been the number one contender for the Imagine Heavyweight Championship for more than a year. You've been scratching, clawing, and fighting your way back. Spencer, all you had to do was ask. I'm knocking out guy after guy after guy, and you've been proving yourself by beating guy after guy after guy. We're on a collision course. That collision course comes to a head in Altoona on November 13th. You want to be the first Imagine two-time heavyweight champion? That road goes straight through me. Step up, Fear the Gear, and I'm going to show you exactly what time it is. So make sure, Imagination, you're here to see that. Because it's going to be one that you're not going to forget. Spencer Slade, Big Time Bill Collier, close the chapter on the greatest rivalry in Imagine history. You're not going to want to miss this.
Here we are, man, with Daniel Exotic. He had a rough time Saturday night. Things sort of went sideways with Lucio DeVere. Tell us what happened.
You know what? Right now, I'm not in the greatest mood right now. Lucio DeVere, I've gave you all these other opportunities against me. You want to turn around and decide to cheat on me? The first one, you wanted to put your feet on the rope? That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool in my book, Lucio DeVere. The second one, you wanted to cheat again and use a foreign object? That's still not cool. This last one, you want to use a chain? Well, Lucio DeVere, guess what? November 13th, I'm putting the challenge up to you. I want to do a chain on a pool match. So you better accept this challenge. If not, I'm still going to find you.
All right, man, there you go. You got the challenge. The chain on a pole match. That sounds pretty exciting for volume number 21. Let's hear right now from Spencer Slade.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is Fear the Gear, Spencer Slade. And Spencer, looks like you got a match coming up with Big Time Bill Collier, the heavyweight champion, and you'll be taking him on November 13th, volume 21, here at the Imagine Arena. What are your thoughts on this opportunity to possibly become a two-time heavyweight champion?
Next month, I've got the biggest match of my career when I go up against Big Time Bill Collier for the fourth time in an Imagine Wrestling ring. Now, Bill, you remember that I beat you for the very first time for that heavyweight title. I've got all the respect in the world for you, but just know, next month, when we step in that ring, it's you versus the submission specialist, Spencer Slade. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to get back my Imagine Wrestling Championship. And if that means that I got to break your ankle to do so, then out of respect, that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I will walk out the two-time Imagine Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Fear the Gear.
And we're back with Malachi Gage. The main event seems much more motivated this time. How is the Watch changing their strategy?
We aren't. We aren't. We won match after match. Month after month. Call it what you will. Fluke, cheat, lies. Call us what you will. But you better be calling us champion. Because we will remain champion for a very, 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 very long time. including following November 13th. And when we retain the titles, the main event takes their ball and they go home. And they go back to their family, they go back to their kids, their wife, their mom, their dad, their brothers, their sisters, and they tell them, we didn't beat the watch. We failed again, and we still have these, and we still remain ever vigilant, never merciful, always watching.
Thank you, Malachi Gage. And now we have an interview with the main event.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. Right now, I am joined by the main event, who I should say had an amazing match tonight. A lot of things that we didn't expect, but certainly the biggest surprise was your proclamation at the end. You guys made if I could say, a very bold proclamation that if you do not win the tag titles next month at Volume 21, November 13th, you guys are saying you're going to be leaving Imagine Wrestling forever. Tell us about it.
I don't mean to cut you off, man, but we are a bold proclamation. We're 6'5", 260 pounds. We came into this business, we came for one thing and one thing only, and that's to win championships everywhere we go.
Look. Over the last 6 months, for whatever reason, we've been unable to recapture our Imagine Tag Team Championships. As far as we see it, if we can't win those tag team titles, we don't need to be here.
Man, oh man, I'll tell you what, this lot going on here, a lot happening. Rad Boys are over there yakking it up for some reason. You guys got a match to get ready for over there. Shut your mouths. Hey, so we got a match just in a few minutes. There's a few things I want to talk about before we get to that. Of course, it's the Front Street Deli. That's something I want to talk about. They are our official title sponsor for volume number 21 coming up in 13 or 10 days. It's almost time. Let's get a good look at this logo. Of course, we've been sort of showing it everywhere here. We want everybody to get a good look. I do strongly suggest everybody take some time and check them out, man. They have awesome pizza. I've told you about it.
I've been kind of slacking. I still haven't made it in there myself.
Yeah,
but,
man. We're going to go this weekend. We're going to get some pizza there this weekend. So we're excited about that. Tammy, she loves it. The lady at the door, good-looking chick. She likes that pizza in there. So we're going to go get some more. She asked about the wings, so we might try the wings too. It's a good spot.
Hey, real quick, Kato, I want to give a shout out to one of our fans, Tara.
Yeah.
She's going through a little bit. Just want to send our support and support of the entire imagination to young Tara.
Yeah, man. I want to talk about some of the fans. It's been, tell you what, last week, if you didn't see it, what a reception to the show last week. Man,
Absolutely.
Oh man, the most ever live viewers for a show, the most ever likes for a video. So if you haven't done that already, please take a few minutes now and like the video. This video tonight, it really helps, moves us up in the algorithm, lets everybody know that you're part of the Imagine Nation and part of the Imagine family. Give it a share too. That does help us a lot as well. So I appreciate all that. So I wanted to get to the comments here, but somehow it dropped the live chat on me. Oh my goodness! Come on, guys. 10 likes. We can do better than that. So just a few comments that I'm reading here. Of course, we're always hearing from our regulars. Joe Horbula's out there. Good evening, Joe Horbula out there, ready for another big show. Pat and Frodo, Sabrina's always watching. Linda Knoll, we appreciate you being here with us tonight. Junior B, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Hey, they're out there. Larry, Daniel Exotic, where are you at, buddy? You were just on TV and now you're on here. What's that guy doing?
Hey, he's keeping up, man.
Yeah.
He's got to know what's going on in the imagination.
Frankie, that's a new name I'm not familiar with. I haven't seen you in here chatting before. Nice to hear from some new folks. Brandy Wolf, hello, Imagine family. Thank you. Kevin's out there again tonight. Carissa, go Daniel Exotic. That's not a name I'm familiar with either. So it's always good to hear from our folks. We're up to 48 people watching right now, so we appreciate you guys all tuning in. And I know why they're tuning in.
It's me.
They want to see this match, man.
Oh, come on.
They want to see this match. I want to see this match. I just want to talk real quick about Johnstown again. Thank you guys for all coming out. It was a great spot. We're going to go back there again on March 5th. We got a few months till we go back there, but we are going to go back there. Of course, we got Altoona coming up in 10 days. We got 2 weeks after that. We go back to Hastings. And I know that's your favorite town that we wrestle in is Hastings. You love it up there. Of course, Imagination is strong, man. It's been a great couple weeks here for the brand and the company, and that's not because of me and not because of you and not because of the wrestlers. It's strictly because of the Imagination and how strong they are, man. We really appreciate you supporting us the way you have, and we want to get to some wrestling.
Are you ready for wrestling?
I think so.
Is that what's on the script next?
That's what's on the format sheet here. We got a wrestling match here.
It says
right?
wrestling match. Okay.
Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and take it to the ring right now. First, he is one half of the Imagine Tag Team Champions. He is from the neighborhood. He is the Alpha, Rick Matthews.
Forever champs, baby.
There you go. Calling themselves the Forever Champs, whatever that means. His opponent, he is one half of the wildly popular Rad Boys. He is banging Jake Wiley. This is going to be a good match, man. These two guys have not liked each other for a long time. They've been fan favorites and villains back and forth, but the one truth has always stayed the same. They just don't like each other. This is
and I am sure that relationship is not going to improve tonight.
Here we go, man. Here we go. This is it's a big match, man. I'm looking forward to this. These two guys, they've fought many times in the past, but you know it's been a while now, and they've both grown as in-ring wrestlers. They both worked hard in their craft, and you'll see tonight how much better they've gotten in just the last 6 months.
And I'm pretty sure the Alpha has grown muscular-wise since then. Look at this.
Yeah, man. The dude's strong. If you ever get a chance, check out his stuff on Instagram and Facebook. Him throwing around the weights over here at the gym across town. I mean, it is ridiculous to see.
He actually has the top down tonight, Kato, showing off them muscles.
Yeah. Big shoulders, big wide back, strong dude. There's no doubt about it. One thing we know about Jake Wiley, though, this guy is a planner. He's a tactician.
He's wily.
He is absolutely wily. And, you know, he'll... Just a little secret. I hope I'm not giving away too many trade secrets. He plays a bit of a goof sometimes, but you know, it's all just mind games because he's as sharp and as smart as the day is long. He knows his way around the ring. A great tactician, no doubt about it. He knows.
He's very agile, very quick, and I would look to see a lot of that used tonight to his advantage at speed.
There you go. And I've talked about it a few times. These different guys and their Instagram, their Facebook. Take a minute, look them up. Look them up on Instagram. Look them up on Facebook. They have a lot of great content on individual pages.
And honestly, I see Rex, the T-Rex from the Rad Boys, has his own Facebook page at this point.
There you go. Here you go. This is, you know, here's the leverage. Here's a straight arm wringer.
Oh, that was right to the throat.
Was it to the throat? The referee's not calling anything. Looks like it's to the shoulder. Looks clean.
I don't know. Referee Chris has the best angle. He's not calling anything, so I'll take his word for it.
Seems legit, man. Seems legit. I will say I don't think this is a good strategy for the Alpha Rick Matthews. I think that this is a game that more often than not Jake Wiley's going to win. The guy knows his way around the hold where, you know, I think the power game is what's going to help Alpha Rick Matthews succeed.
Honestly, I feel like if I was in the Alpha's shoes right now as the bigger man, as I usually am in a match, I would want to grab a hold of Jake Wiley and just use my raw strength to just manhandle him around the ring. I'm not going to try to out-wrestle Jake Wiley.
And there you go. He backed him into the ropes with just one arm, lots of strength there. And here's where I think you want to be. Yep, you're not going to be able to whip him. Wow, how about that?
And there's that speed and agility that we talked about.
Not able to take him off his feet, though.
Ooh, that one was right up there.
Right under the chin, man. That's where you want to be with
that
the drop
is a
kick.
high drop kick right there. Beautiful.
Couple sharp, pointed elbows right next to the ear, and a kick to the hamstring.
I used to be a fan of using them pointed elbows back in the day.
You absolutely were. You busted more than a few foreheads open, including my own, with those pointy elbows you got. So there you go, man. Trying to work a leg. I think it's a good strategy. You know, oftentimes
it's smart.
I've seen smaller guys go that route. You know, you take the legs out, you have an advantage on a big guy, and that's really the strongest way to go, in my opinion. Small guy, big guy. Oh, come on. Was that accidental or was that on purpose? If that's on purpose,
I don't know.
That seems like it should be a disqualification if it was on purpose, right?
Once again, Cato, I refer to Chris, our official in the match. He has the best angle. He is our in-ring official that's going to rule everything.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That seemed... He just threw him 3/4 of the way across this 18-foot ring, man. That's not where you want to be if you're Jake Wiley right now. Shot right to the base of the neck. That I feel like should be illegal. That's where injuries come in. Forearms, punches right to the base of the neck, long-term damage.
Absolutely.
I am a guy who lives with that pain now.
Where's your bang, Jake?
Right, blows right to the sternum, Cato. That just taking the wind right out of Jake Wiley.
Man, oh man.
If you can't breathe, man, that speed and agility is going to count for nothing.
I can't see this match going real long tonight based on, just the Alpha. He's so big and so strong. If he gets hold of you and he leans on you, there's not a lot you can do.
I worry, though, Cato, is he going to get too lazy? Is he going to get too confident and cocky and not be as aggressive as he should be in this match?
Yeah, I don't think lazy is the word I would use. This guy works really hard. I think that confidence is a good word, though. I think that, but, he's had so much trouble in the past with Jake Wiley. A guy who seems like, based on just looking, sizing him up, you wouldn't think he'd have a lot of trouble with him. But he, for whatever reason, he just seemingly has that right combination that he's been able to hold his own against Alpha Rick Matthews.
He's been that thorn in his side all this time. Oh, powerful shoulders right into the corner.
There you go. Conspicuous by his absence tonight to Coach Lance Payne, usually out here with the neighborhood. He is recovering from surgery, man. More neck surgery. I don't know all the details of it. I think that's part of the reason why the pile driver's been banned. So we hope, as much as we hope you recover quickly, and while you're recovering, Coach Payne, we hope you lose your whistle and never find it again. Ban the whistle.
Yes, hopefully somebody took that away from him during surgery.
That thing is the worst.
Could you imagine being the doctor and him waking up during surgery and just start blowing that whistle?
I'm sure he would, knowing him. There you go, quick cover there. Jake Wiley, a little bit of a desperation look on his face there early on in this situation. I say early on, they've been at it for what, a good 6 or 7 minutes now. I would think Jake Wiley better mount a comeback here pretty quick, or this one's going to be short-lived. Right under the ribs, right at the bottom part of those floating ribs. That's a situation you don't want to get caught up in.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter who you are. Like I said, Cato, if you can't breathe, you're worthless in there.
And there he goes.
Just sucking the life right out of him. He's going to make it so he can't expand in that rib cage and just can't suck air.
No doubt about it. This is a sound strategy. It's been tried and true in wrestling for 100 years at this point.
Or longer.
You take that breath away from a guy that can't breathe. The muscles aren't getting the oxygen. There's no way you can win if you can't get oxygen to your muscles.
I'm pretty sure this maneuver, well, not that maneuver, but the maneuver we saw the Alpha doing, I'm pretty sure you could find usage of that all the way back to the Roman Olympics.
Oh, absolutely. Bear hug, big, strong guy. Oh! That might have drove the last of the wind out of him, and that might be,
No.
Wow, Jake Wiley showing some toughness.
Come on.
Come on, hey.
Hey,
What's
come
happening?
on. Don't
He's
let
choking
him mess with you, Chris.
Chris, turn around. Chris, turn around.
Chris, get control of the match.
Come on. Oh, now they're lying. He clearly was choking him. He's saying he was pinning him, but he was choking him. He's a liar.
Would you expect anything else out of the lunch?
Sometimes I always hope for the best out of people. I hope they do the right thing, and it doesn't seem to happen. Wow, did you see that right hand? And those kicks right under those ribs, man. There is absolutely, you got to give Alpha credit. This is the improvement that we've talked about in the Alpha. He used to be all power. Now he has some strategy. At a certain point, this guy is going to be completely unstoppable.
He will be scary whenever he gets everything clicking all at once.
He's getting close, man.
Real close.
He's figured out how to find a body part, work it, and he's strong as an ox. I'll tell you right now, Jake Wiley couldn't have stopped that suplex if he wanted to.
I felt that impact over here.
Yeah, man, the whole building shook. All right, a little bit of frustration there out of the Alpha. If he gets angry, this is where you might want to be if you're Jake Wiley. He's going to make a mistake.
And there's where Jake Wiley's always been that thorn in the side. He just will not quit. He has that never die attitude. Once again there, even though this looks like it's working his shoulders and it's working his back, and it is, but it's also putting pressure against his back where his lungs would be and restricting the airflow, and this is not where you want to be if you are Jake Wiley.
Jake Wiley in all kind of pain. You hear him yelling and writhing in pain. What a nightmare scenario for banging Jake Wiley. Oh, right under the jaw. You heard a click from back here.
Yeah, but did Jake Wiley do as much damage to himself with that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I've rarely seen the Alpha rock like that before. Good night. This might be the momentum swing that banging Jake Wiley needs. You see the Alpha checking his jaw there. Whoa! He flung himself across the ring, didn't look where he was going, and that's the kind of mistake. It's high risk, high energy, high risk, high reward. This time there was no reward, no water in the pool. He crashed and burned. This could be the moment Jake Wiley's looking for right now to build all the momentum in the world.
Can he get on to his feet in time to capitalize, though, Cato? He's really struggling over here. Oh, there he did.
This is starting to be a bit of a momentum swing. There it is, that 12-6 elbow. They are illegal in MMA. If you can catch them just right, you can bust a guy wide open with them. They are dangerous. Throws the line, ducks the line. All the way to the floor, and that is a lot of human being smacking hard off the concrete. He might gain a count-out win right here. Referee starting his count. He's at 2 right now.
That is a lot of man to be falling on the ground like that.
Jake Wiley may be asking for a little faster count. Jake Wiley looking like...
I don't know that Jake Wiley wants to win via count out though, Cato.
Oh! Mistake. He waited just a little bit too long. You saw him in there trying to fire himself out, find his wind. Just took him too long. Oh! That was right in your face. What an elbow. Man, I'm glad I'm retired and I don't have to take those anymore. That looked not much fun, and this could be the end. 1, 2. Oh!
I tell you, Cato, you can work over the chest all you want to, but you get socked in the mouth like that, it's tough to breathe through.
Man, oh man, that elbow. And there he is, choking him again.
Come on, Ref.
Referee, please, Chris. Don't allow that idiot to distract you. Come on, man.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. You guys are cheating. There's no pin, man. I'm telling you right now, Chris. They're choking them whenever you can't see them. Oh, just picked him up and threw him. Jake Wiley tried to break his fall. May have broke his left arm.
Oh, wow.
Man, oh man.
That never die attitude, Cato.
A straight lift and throw. What a nightmare. Trying to, again, cut off that air supply, get into the carotid artery.
This is a position I've been in many times, Cato, and it is just absolutely hard to breathe. Whenever you got a guy wrapped around your throat like that and just bearing down and collapsing your rib cage in on itself, it is tough to suck any air in that
What do
way.
you do right now if you're Jake Wiley? How do you find your way out of this?
You got that loose arm, Cato. You need to start swinging that and trying to find a soft point with it. That's my strategy.
There you go, Jake Wiley. I thought he might have been out there. He's getting rad right now. He's got the rad symbol up. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. That's a lot of human being leaning over the top.
Soften him up in the midsection. Oh! Point of the chin right on top of the head.
Again, this is where You know, Jake Wiley caught him hard in the jaw earlier with his head. Now, this is the second time now. I don't know how many of those shots Rick Matthews is going to want to take throughout this night.
This feud with the neighborhood has already produced one broken jaw. We may see another one if we get a couple more shots like that.
Absolutely. Here we go. What's going to happen? Oh, he caught him again. He's trying to knock him out under the point of that jaw. There he is, a third one in a row. And you see Rick Matthews' eyes are getting real glassy. Working over that jaw. Fourth shot in a row. How many of these can this guy take? Went behind the ear on that one. Oh! That did not look like a safe or fun landing. Good grief.
No, it did not. He is going to be feeling... Oh!
I thought he was done.
He must have just been playing possum there, Cato.
I don't think he was. I think he's still on Desperation Street right now. Maybe those reserves of Bang Energy are starting to kick in. Up on the top rope. Oh, he caught him.
Oh,
he better
what
fight
power,
Oh,
Cato.
there's those elbows. He delivers them well. Rolls through. Duck the line. Cuts him out with a kick to the knee.
Oh, right on top of the head, Cato. That's a knockout blow.
This could be it right now. Could be it. Come on, don't get distracted again.
What? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He won.
Come on. Can't we do something about these guys on the outside?
Honestly, Cato, I was just thinking that I enjoyed last week's match a lot better whenever everybody was banned from the building.
Yeah, I agree. We probably should have thought about that tonight. It just, I guess we didn't have time to think about it. He's going up top. What's he going to go for? Oh, knees in the guts.
Took a little bit too long getting there, Cato, and he paid for it.
This could be it. This could be it right here. This could be it. Alpha's starting to rev himself up. Who knows what he's going for? I'm sure it's something big and strong and powerful. Catches him. Oh, he threw him the whole way across the ring. Big exploder
Wow, he almost
suplex
went
style.
out the other side of the ring. That was amazing.
I would think this has got to be it.
Come on now.
You just got to question, you got to wonder, what's good for one is good for the other, I guess.
I guess turnabout's fair play, Cato.
Come on.
That's cheating. He can't be on the apron. But what?
I would really like it if the referee would get control of this situation. I would have said...
Hey, move out of the way. You get a front row seat at this end.
What's he going for? Is he gonna set him up for another exploder suplex? Big body slam. Counter through! Oh my God, Jake Wiley beat him! Jake Wiley just beat him! Wow!
Wow.
I mean, you call that a bit of an upset, one half the tag team champion?
I don't know that I could call that an upset, but it was definitely a surprise finish. I did not see that coming.
Man, oh man, what a match. What a match. All right. Man, oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. Malachi Gage and Alpha Male saying it was a fast count. I don't believe that for 1 minute, Cato.
Yeah.
Chris is as our official. He is as even keeled and is very much about the rules.
It is a curious situation, though. You have both these guys sort of creating distraction throughout the night, and yeah, I don't know. It just it was an interesting dynamic there. You got to give it to Braden Elliott there, jumping up, creating the distraction.
Like we said, turnabout's fair play. I mean, Malachi Gage did it over and over again. Braden Elliott did it once. So
Yeah. Just I don't know, man. I don't know. I just find the whole thing sort of curious.
Yeah, I do know one thing. It definitely added fuel to the fire in the feud between the Bad Boys and the Watch.
I do want to briefly mention again here our sponsor for volume number 21 coming up in 10 days. If you haven't already, I will say it's been posted a few times on social media, Facebook and Instagram, that VIP tickets for the show 10 days from now are very, very limited. They're almost sold out. So if you want tickets if you want the VIP tickets, I wouldn't wait too long. I'd jump on them pretty quick because they are going to no doubt sell out again, just like they did last time. So we appreciate how strong the imagination is. So let's stay on top of that. I do also want to mention just a few of the matches that are coming up. We talked earlier about the Spencer Slade and Bill Collier, and we're going to spend a lot of time on that next week. Of course, yourself in action. You've been called. Management's been called out over and over again by David Lawless, and
honestly, I prefer dealing with David Lawless this way. I'd rather deal with him this way than him be talking to our lawyers.
Yeah, so he's a handful. So do us all a favor and punch him in the mouth and shut him up.
Not a problem.
So, and then just announced today, Jimmy the Hippie versus the world beater Chris Coleman.
That is going to be a monster of a match for us.
Yeah, man, I love these kind of matches where, I keep saying styles makes matches. It's two completely different styles, and I think this has potential to be a great knockdown, drag-out type of a fight. And I think people are really going to be impressed with what both these guys can do in different styles.
I seriously think it's going to be the match that shocks the most people at the live show. I think it might be underestimated by a lot, but I think it's going to turn out to be maybe the match of the night. I mean, we do have that main event going on. So
we have a lot of matches with a lot of high stakes, but none higher than the Watch taking on the main event.
The main event, yes.
Should Duke and Gannon not be able to win, they have signed the contract. They will leave Imagine Wrestling forever.
And honestly, we don't want to see that.
No, we don't.
Imagination doesn't want to see that, and obviously, Imagine Management does not want to see that. So
to be honest, though, you never know. I mean, if they're out from under the Imagine Wrestling contract, are they free to sign with
somebody bigger?
Well, I don't know about bigger, but come on, man.
Hey, I'm bigger than you. There's nothing wrong with being bigger.
All right. Who knows? Who knows? So, you don't want to miss out on seeing the main event on November 13th. So many great matches. I'm really looking forward to it. Of course, we're going to talk about every single match next Wednesday night.
Absolutely.
So let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. We're wrapping up a little early tonight, but let's go ahead and do it right now. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We can't wait to see you 7 days from tonight. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week.